times in a team.
To another 7. Rick Vaughn, number 11.
Rick Vaughn is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 99, Rick Vaughn.
Really want to get called up soon. At least the AAA. I don't know how long it's going to take. I mean, I think I'm pitching good enough to be in AAA. I mean, my ERA is under 1.5.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Left fielder, Dexter
Sechrist is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, they've really struggled here. Now, I know this is the first game of the road trip, and maybe they're not comfortable in the surroundings yet, but this offense has got to get it going.
And he takes strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Saul Presley, a hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball in there for a cold strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Benedict Hubble.
Benedict Hubble is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Inside
as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh,
and that one stayed too low, apparently.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
1 inning.
So they breeze through this.
And they take me out already.
From the
I guess we'll do another one.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man will outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the
I've pitched 58 innings, gave up 31 hits, and have 87 strikeouts.
Your attention,
Rick
please.
Vaughn is on the pitch from the
think
bullpen now to
that's
start inning number
pretty
7.
good.
Number 99, Rick Vaughn.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to
Leading off
loosen
for
up.
the Generals, second baseman.
Michael Bolero is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that
Not to
pitch
sound
coming up
cocky,
at his
but I
eye
really
level.
don't think they'd have
Yeah,
6
good look.
points
But hey, a
if
high fastball all of a sudden becomes really
Rick
dangerous
Vaughn
for a
was
pitcher
pitching
if it's not
earlier
spotted
in the
above the
game.
zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a
again,
perfect
maybe they
start to
will.
the 7th as this should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Your
Saul
attention, please.
Presley will
Pinch
come off
hitting
the
for
bench now
Jackson.
as he'll pinch hit with the
Number
runner
12.
at second and nobody
Saul
out.
Presley.
Takes a knee-high fastball, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it
center
again.
fielder.
Chris Ortega.
Ortega.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
1 down. 1 down.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Way outside. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
I think that
Ready once
basic kind of got
again,
me fired
Eric
up.
Cruz
Now batting.
ready to deliver.
Shortstop.
Here's the first
Eric
pitch. This is line to left. Walker is there, and he'll make the catch to
Ladies and
retire the
gentlemen,
side.
it's
So
time.
no runs on a hit here, no errors.
Ooh, I'm still out.
Digging in and looking for
Leading
more.
off for Jackson,
Juan Vizcaino.
baseman.
He'll have the first
Juan
crack at it here as we start
Vizcaino.
inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Grounded down the third baseline. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm
The right
sure,
fielder,
but
number
decided to
12,
play it safe.
Albert
It would have been close, but I
Pena.
think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Albert Pena stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
In there, 1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Ready with the 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Dexter Sechrist. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
3
And a
strikeouts.
fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball comes straight take.
Joseph is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Sylvester Anderson enters from the pen.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers
I
are
would do
going
one
to
more.
combine to finish.
Excuse me.
A pitching coach acknowledges a worthy performance. Unfortunately, this time it was in vain.
I really want to be a dick, but yeah, I'm just gonna be nice. Hey, am I starting? All right.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the finale of this. Rick Vaughn, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What's your take on him, H? Into the box now, Juan Vizcaíno, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Great.
Easy out.
Comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Striding in, Eric Cruz. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Eric Cruz.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. Despite that loss last time out, they've been one of the hottest teams around, winning 8 in a row before
2
that.
outs.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in
I really
on the
want
division. And
strikeouts,
this time of the summer,
I know
it's
they
all
eat
about
up the
baseball.
pitch
You come
count,
to the
but
park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play,
I
even
like
in the afternoon
strikeouts.
during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss. Blew
There's
the
a
fastball
strikeout.
right by him, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now at the plate, Albert Pena.
Leading off
He'll
for the
look to get
Generals,
something going here in
right
this
fielder,
scoreless ball game.
Albert
Here's a
Pena.
changeup to
Albert
start the second,
Pena.
but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
There's another
if it's not
strikeout.
spotted above
2 in
the
a row.
zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Saul Presley, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Of course he does.
Swinging a soft liner. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half.
Oh no.
Now at the plate, Rick Vaughn. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And a good throw is
He's
in
not a
time,
good
and
batter,
they escape
and
the
he's
jam.
really slow.
No runs, a hit, 2 left. Standing in, Michael Bolero. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That's basically saying, here I am, I'm the man, I'm bringing it at you. That was the upper 90s fastball back-to-back. Basically saying, here it is, I dare you to hit it.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jeffrey Brown. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Theodore Kim. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Strikeouts in a row.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Vizcaino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Lifted into the air to shallow
Catch
center.
it, catch it, catch it, catch it.
Joseph comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ready for another chance. Eric Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eric Cruz.
First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Walker
Thank God.
comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter, center fielder, Alfonso
Alfonso Barrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Another one sent foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Albert Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
I'll tell you, he looks really
Looking to
dialed
see
in
how
on the
many
bump right there.
strikeouts
He's
I
got a
got,
shutout going,
doesn't
and he
say.
really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Dexter Sechrist is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. A look at our line score at this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Saul Presley is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away.
Hey, we got 2.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
And I'm back.
Digging in to try it again. Rick Vaughn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I'm trying to build his pitching
and
up
he
first.
swings and misses at
Then
it.
I'll build up the batting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Matt, here we are in the
strike
5th
out and
inning,
get it
and he
over
swings
with.
at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why they're just shut out.
Base hit.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, he gets a hit, and the first thing I can think of with that hit alone, he's already surpassed what he's given up on the mound as he got a no-hitter going and then gets a hit. What a day.
Ready for another shot now. James Casey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pena is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Mark Joseph. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Yeah, I'm not
0
gonna
for
steal
2
it.
at this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Could be 2 bases.
And
So
I'm
now
not
they'll
going to
have 2
score,
men in
but
scoring position following the 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Kevin Quezada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something different, because I want that hitter on the on-deck.
And that's in there. Base
scored.
hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes
all
it
right, now I got a
2-0
2-0
ball
lead
game.
to pitch with. That's a little
Into
bit
the
better
box,
than nothing.
Michael Bolero. He'll start things out now in the
Leading
top
off for the
half of the
Generals.
6th.
Second baseman.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the dive. Got him. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Catcher.
Into the
Jeffrey
windup and the
Brown.
pitch. Jeffrey Brown.
Man, they can't
Started
take
to go
me
around,
out.
but it's a called strike. 0-1.
I made it
Man, I
6
tell you
innings
what, I
without
love
giving
how
up a
he's
hit.
pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Your attention,
Sammy
please.
Hernandez
Pinch hitting
will
for
get the call to
Jackson.
pinch hit here
Number
as we'll see what he
27.
can do with 2 out and the
Sammy
base is empty.
Hernandez.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 258 the average to begin play. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect. Digging in once again, Juan Vizcaíno. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Eric Cruz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Barrera.
Alfonso Barrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Standridge is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Come on, I'm only 6 outs away.
Continues.
Don't take me
21
out.
straight retired. Digging in and looking for more, Rick Vaughn. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the
There we
side.
go. Struck
And as a
out. That'll
result,
get
he
it
got an
quick.
ugly swing and miss.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rick
Leading
Vaughn
off for the
becomes the 2nd out of the
Right fielder,
bottom of the 7th.
Albert
Pena is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. And he'll beat the throw to first
Damn it,
despite
there's
a
my first hit.
fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Now they're going to take me out.
Is on the pitch here in the 8th.
Well, as a former
At least I
pitcher,
get the
you know
win.
I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a
score for our
throwback
ball
game when
game
home runs weren't so...
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Alright, this has been episode number 11 of Ricky Vaughn. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.